All right. CSS battle time for July 29th. For those that don't know, I give myself a 20-minute time box for these daily challenges, so that's why I start a timer every time. Once I get to 20 minutes, typically, even if I don't have it solved, I'm done-ish, or it's the best solution I can come up with in 20 minutes. So, starting my 20-minute timer. Uh, Today looks like a guy in the fire. Uh, None of these shapes are overly hard, but the problem is what order to do them in to get a decent character count, mostly. It looks like, yeah, the black body part should be able to completely hide behind the ring that is the head. Even the border of it, it doesn't have to hide behind. There doesn't have to be a color in the middle to hide it. I'm just planning out what order to do things in, so I'm going to select the HTML, set the background to red, select the body, set the background to, so the background's already red, so let's not set the background, let's set a border. Ah, semicolon. Okay, border. I don't know what that is, 20 pixels solid. More than that, it's 25 or 30. Might be 25. And we're going to take a break because my granddaughter's here. All right, I failed to pause the timer, so I have no idea how much time's left. We'll just have to deal with that. So, order. Is it black? No, it's not black, of course. Width 0. All right. And I can get rid of the size there. Okay. Margin. What is it from this side? It's going to be 30. 5 is bigger. I don't know, 50, 50, 60, on the diff. Oops, moving the whole screen. 65, 70, 60, nope, 50, 45, and 1, 50, 60. Okay, there's that part. Now my plan is to create the body, which I'll need a element for. I need a couple elements here. For now, I'm going to have to position fixed anyway. So let's go ahead. Padding is going to be 60, 30. Background going to be that color. Margin 0. All right, minus 80, about 800. 0, 50. Okay, so we're too high. So minus 60. and 80, 75. We're too wide. Part of that's because of our borders, but that's fine. 20. We're not tall enough, so 90. Okay. And then we need to do our circle. So sibling paragraph, border radius 50%, margin 0, padding, I don't know, 100. Oh, it's because border top. Okay, that's interesting. Border 30 pixels, solid yellow color, background 0, minus 200, 0, 300. Close, but no cigar. Looks like my border is too wide, maybe? Alright. My item is not big enough. It may have been closer to 100. I changed it down from 100. Okay, now let's look. Now mine looks too big. Too small, must be 95. Now I need to position it to 90, 85. That looks like the right position. Let's see if that's a match. Okay. I get away without the solid. I think I can't. Maybe I do border color. So it's not exactly round because I have, I'm going to move it down just to show you what it looks like. It looks like that because I have no border top and I have a border radius. So that's the thing that's coming into play here. I think it's going to be least expensive just to redeclare the border. I think it's going to be the least, because if I say border color yellow and border width 30 pixels, that's more characters than this. All right, optimizing. I use background a total of 3 times, so it does pay to variabilize it just barely. Border, I only use twice. Border width once. Margin, I only use 3 times. Nothing else is reused enough to make sense. The border radius, nope, just once. Let's make sure that it likes that. Okay. We're going to call that, we can play with some pixel values. Maybe 30 pixels is what? It's 10 VHs. Those are the only pixel values we have. Off to minifying. Why is my margin -0? That's wait, what? Oh, it needs to be 0. It doesn't have to be -0. Okay, save the space there, save the space there. All right, that's going to be it for today. No idea how much time I'll have to get the video to see that. But see you guys tomorrow.